Alright guys, so today's video we'll be talking about the Oraimo Watch ER review. This is the second round-face smartwatch from Oraimo Smart Accessories, and it comes with a lot of features and promises. Now, I have to tell you that this Oraimo Watch ER here is a beautiful problem. There are 5 reasons why I would say you should not buy this Oraimo Watch ER right now. If you still want to buy it, then watch this video to the very end to know if it's worth the money or the headache. Without wasting much of our time, about to know here, let's talk about this Oraimo Watch ER. Let's get down to business. Starting with the price of this Oraimo Watch ER, you can get it on Oraimo eShop website here in Nigeria for 42,000 Naira, which is equivalent to about $35 as of the time of making this video. You can use the discount code bracket to get a 5% discount instantly. Please note that you can also use the discount code bracket to get anything from Oraimo, and it's going to give you 5% discount also. This code does not expire. Share it with your family and friends, and let's continue with the rest of the video. Taking a closer look at the design of the Oraimo Watch ER, I'll say it looks classic and sleek. You will agree with me that this Oraimo Watch ER looks like a Samsung smartwatch. The Oraimo Watch ER boasts of a vibrant 1.43 Amoled round-face screen, providing a stunning display. The peak brightness is 600 nits, so if you are in the sun trying to glance through or check your Oraimo Watch ER, you will have no issue whatsoever with this Oraimo watch. You can see everything clear and clean. You won't have any issue whatsoever operating it in direct sunlight. The default butterfly wallpaper is the only live wallpaper or moving wallpaper you'll find on this smartwatch. The rest of them are static, and there is one slot for you to add your customized photo. So you can add the photo of your loved one or your photo or photo of your pet. Just add it there and this is going to look cool. So whether you are an Android fan or an iPhone user, you can go to your Google Play Store or your Apple App Store respectively and download the Oraimo Health app for yourself. In addition to that, it comes with always-on display feature. You have 2 varieties of always-on display to choose from, which you can see on the smartwatch itself. You have the analog type and the digital type. For me, I prefer the digital type. By the right-hand side of the smartwatch, you will see 2 buttons there. The top button, which is the home button, is a rotating crown. Though it rotates, but it does not control the smartwatch. It only serves as the home button to go to the home screen or to get to the settings of the smartwatch. Aside from that, nothing more. The other button that is flat is a customizable button. By default, it is going to take you to your sports mode, so you can scroll through that and quickly get access to your sports mode. And you can customize it to act as a shortcut to your music control, your blood pressure measurement, or your heart rate measurement. The strap on this smartwatch is 20mm and it is made from silicone material. It comes with Oraimo branding on it, and you can also remove it. This is not a strap that you can find readily available in the market, so I hope Oraimo will release this 20mm strap in the nearest future. And at the back of the smartwatch, you are going to find a well-positioned heart rate sensor, the 4-pin point for charging it, and the engravings. When you tilt it to the right a little bit, you will see that the speaker grill is there, and to the left of it, you will find the microphone hole. I must confess to you that this smartwatch here is one of the loudest smartwatch on Oraimo's smartwatch line. This smartwatch is so loud that when you are playing music on it, it is very audible. Also, if you are using it to make voice call, you don't have to keep it so close to your mouth for the other person to hear you. You can even keep it on your chest level and you will hear everything loud and clear. The good news is that you can use this Oraimo Watch ER to make WhatsApp calls or voice calls or any other calls like that. And when it comes to comfort, I can say this Oraimo Watch ER is very lightweight on my wrist. It weighs just 51 grams on scale, so if you are someone like me that loves to wear a smartwatch to bed, you won't have any discomfort with this smartwatch. Even if you are wearing it for a long period of time, you won't have any issue whatsoever with it. One more function that is worth mentioning is the password. You can actually password this smartwatch so that there won't be unauthorized access to your smartwatch. So whenever you drop your smartwatch somewhere, no one is going to just pick it up and start accessing it. Lest I forget, this Oraimo Watch ER comes with Bluetooth call function. So you can use it to pick up your incoming calls, and you can also use it to make voice calls. Aside from that, you can also sync up your frequently called numbers on this guy, and you can sync up to 100 contacts. With that being said, even if you don't sync up your contact to this Oraimo Watch ER, whenever you have an incoming call that you have saved the number on your smartphone, it's going to display that contact name on the smartwatch. How cool is that? But I have to say that this Oraimo Watch ER have no support for emojis. So if you are someone that is always receiving emojis with your messages, you are going to see emojis as blank or space on your messages, but you are still going to get the other messages, be it in Arabic or in English or in any other language. It's going to show on the smartwatch. But for emojis, it is not supported yet. You can also add an emergency contact to this Oraimo watch. And if you want to activate the emergency contact, you have to press this down button here, and it's going to automatically call the emergency contact. And whenever you have an emergency, you can press hold and it's going to dial it automatically. Now, let's talk about the 5 reasons why I say you should not buy this Oraimo Watch ER. And the first one is the battery life. The Oraimo Watch ER comes with 300 mAh lithium polymer battery, and Oraimo claims that this guy can last you up to 7 days under normal use or medium use. During my testing, I set this Oraimo Watch ER to maximum when it comes to brightness. I also set the always on display to all day. I also received a lot of messages and calls, and this guy was able to last me for just 2 days. So if I'm to guesstimate, I would say for an average user, this is going to last you for 3 to 4 days, which is not that bad. But for me, it is below my expectation. And to charge up this Oraimo Watch ER, you can charge it up fully in 2 hours using a 10 watts adapter and the cable that came along with this guy in the package. And the second reason is the software glitch. This is the first Oraimo watch that hangs in my hand. I have not seen any Oraimo smartwatch hanging like this before. During my testing, this Oraimo Watch ER hangs randomly. Sometimes if I set the password up, it will just hang all of a sudden. Fortunately for me, I was able to record one that it hung for about 30 minutes. As you can see on your screen, this Oraimo Watch ER hung and I could not even do anything. I even tried to force restart this Oraimo Watch ER by pressing the home button down for some seconds, and still this guy didn't reboot. What I did to it to wake it up was to just plug it to my charging cable and try and boost it up a little bit. After a while, it starts working normal. Now, imagine you are in a bus and this guy just hung up all of a sudden. Please, where are you going to get an adapter and a cable to revive it? Think about that. The third reason why you shouldn't buy this Oraimo Watch ER is that it disconnects. While setting it up and connecting this smartwatch to your smartphone is a walk in the park, you don't have any issue with that. But this guy just disconnects sometimes, and I don't know why. Probably there is a bug or software issue with this guy. And to the fourth reason why you shouldn't buy this Oraimo Watch ER is the inbuilt music player. At first, I was very happy that this guy comes with inbuilt music player just like the Oraimo Watch 3 Plus. I noticed that this Oraimo Watch ER comes with 121 megabytes just like the Oraimo Watch 3 Plus storage capacity, which is disappointing. As if that was not enough, sometimes when you connect your earbuds to this smartwatch without the smartphone, it's going to show you that it is not connected. And when you go to the earbud section of the smartwatch, you are going to see that it is connected. But when you go outside, you notice that it is not connected. Though you can use it like that to listen to music and enjoy your music, but sometimes this can just confuse someone and you won't know if it is truly connected or not if you don't go to the settings. The number 5 reason why you shouldn't buy this Oraimo Watch ER is the sleep tracking. Now, this Oraimo Watch ER comes with a lot of F functions like blood pressure measurement, heart rate measurement, and other stuff like that. But when it comes to sleep tracking, it's a little bit off. It is not accurate. So I want these 3 smartwatches to bed at 3:24 a.m. And the smartwatches include the Oraimo Watch 3 Pro, the Oraimo Watch ES2, and the Oraimo Watch ER. All this just to track my sleep. On these smartwatches, I noticed that the Oraimo Watch 3 Pro said I slept for 2 hours 57 minutes. And on the Oraimo Watch ES2, it said I slept for 2 hours 47 minutes. And on the Oraimo Watch ER, it said I slept for 3 hours 10 minutes. Looking at that result, they are very close, right? But when I check the time again, that is after 30 minutes, while the other two smartwatches said I slept for the same time, only Oraimo Watch ER said I slept for 3 hours 32 minutes, which is out of what we are talking about. So if you are going to be using this Oraimo Watch ER for sleep tracking, I would say you should go for the Oraimo ES2 or you go for the Oraimo ES1. These are the two smartwatches that will give you close to accurate sleep tracking. In conclusion, do I recommend this Oraimo Watch ER? Well, I think at this point, if you have watched this video from the beginning to the end, then you should be able to decide that for yourself. I think Oraimo actually wanted to create a classic piece by making this smartwatch come with all these functions and the software, but at the end of it, it is the worst one. Basically, this smartwatch is Oraimo Watch 3 Plus that comes with Amoled screen and a round face. That's just my take on this Oraimo Watch ER. And if you still want to buy this Oraimo Watch ER, please use the discount code showing right on your screen, which is bracket, and this is going to give you 5% discount instantly. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Please stay safe. Bye for now. Peace.